my shadow, it's time to go. Let your beauty roam free and your arrogance grow. And I'll be a savior and I'll hold ties. And you'll be a bird, baby, get higher and higher. Now you're on fire, fire, hey. As you get higher, higher, now you're on fire, fire, hey. As you get higher, higher, darling, I will run away. Darling, I will run away. Won't you be my runaway? Darling, I will run away. As I watch the sunset over my home, I've realized it's a lot like me. I get high, then I'm low. To feed my addiction, I turn to the stone. Then I watch my world fall down and let nobody know that I'm on fire, fire. As I get higher, yeah. And I'm on fire, fire. As I get higher, yeah. Darling, I will run away. Won't you be my runaway? And darling, I will run away. You don't know now where to go now. You don't know now where to go now.
Yes kid, it's the big bad 50 Sniffs from the Boston Shire up in higher. That's right, up in here, like Nelly and that, hot in here. Anyway, in a rave cave with Tough D. This is a worldwide exclusive, or maybe like a chef-wide. Why I only call you when I'm high. So here's the reason why I only call you when I'm high. First off, you know that I'm terribly shy, and last time we fucked I got some spunk in your eye. And so now when I text you, you don't fucking reply. And I borrowed 50 quid from your purse on the first date. That's not great, but you expected me to pay. And how am I supposed to pay on a working man's wage? That's why I took you home and I ordered takeaway. I only borrowed your car, I know it cost you $1,000, but I thought that we were more than just a one night stand. That's why I'm not insured, and when I'd had a few cans I bet I'd win the darts, and I lost the car to Dan. And I've nowhere to be, so I'll keep on ringing. And I know that there's a space in your bed that needs filling. Knocking on your door, stood with 3 other women, and back inside the club all the piss lads are singing.
Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls until my message you replied.
Why?
Why'd you only call me when you're high?
That's why, Chantel, that's why, that's fucking why. That's why
Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Alright mate, long time no speak. When was it again? Tuesday last week. And I know it's real late and I know you need sleep, but me and you are mates, right? Yeah, we go deep. Anyway, look, I'll get straight to it. Remember that time when we huffed that lighter fluid and you said anything that I ever need, you'll do it? Everything we could have gone through, we went through it. But yeah, anyway, I'm a little bit brassic. I know it's Sunday night, but it's been fucking Jurassic. One of those nights, it'll go down as a classic. Lend us 50 quid, kid, that'd be fantastic. Actually, wait, you better lend 100 notes. I'm a bit more broke, and I need a taxi home. And I said I'd pay a tenner just for borrowing this phone. Where have you gone, John? Hello, mate? Hello?
Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left your multiple missed calls until my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Well, that's why, John. That's why I only call you when I'm high, John. And the mirror's image shows a giant line, and I haven't done this much in fucking time. I think I'll bell Michelle and try and get behind, and I'll tell Chantel that I went back to mine.
You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night, and you're starting to bore me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're...
Yes, kid, that's why. That's why I only call you when I'm fucking high. Cause I want some fucking things, I want some supplies, I want some fucking weed, I want some fucking cheese, I want some fucking sex, so I want you on your knees, you fucking slut. That's radio censorship right there for you motherfuckers. Oops, let it slip. Let the bollock drop on that one, didn't I? Don't fucking encore, you bellends.
Joining me now is the fabulous, the eccentric, the wonderful Mr. 50 Sniffs. How's it going?
Good, Duck, how are you?
Good, thank you. Do you get called 50, Mr. Sniffs, or
Fiddy,
what's the...
Fiddy, Boz Dog.
Can I call you anything I like?
Whatever you want.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, over in the studio we've just had a brilliant rendition of the Arctic Monkeys, Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High?
That's why I only call you when I'm high.
Oh, well, okay. Are there any personal messages in it?
Not really. Oh, not really. No. There's a bird I fingered up a bin once, but I don't know her name. So maybe
if you're out there,
shout out to her. If you got fingered up a biffa bin, and you look a bit like Shrek, then shout out to you, because good vagina, bad face.
Do you get many ladies with that manoeuvre, or how's it go?
I don't really need, like, I try and do manoeuvres to fend the ladies off at times, you know, because like. You can get too... There's such a thing as, like, they say too many cooks spoil the broth. And I think the same as with too many cocks spoil the broth. And like, some ladies have had their broth spoiled, and sometimes you need to warn them off a bit, like, leave me alone.
Look after it, keep
That's
it well
it.
preserved.
Got to keep it clean, like... I want nice girls. It's trying hard to find girlfriends that don't just use me for my money and my fast car.
Coming from somewhere like Boston or Skeg Vegas, how does one get into the world of hip-hop, fast cars and the glamorous lifestyle?
I'd like to say it comes down from my family, because, I mean, like, my dad, believe it or not, was actually Biggie Smalls.
Are your parents still together? Is it?
Unfortunately, my dad died in a Los Angeles shooting around 1995. But
I'm so sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Sorry, you can't win them all. I'm actually into classical music though.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that one of your main musical influences?
Yeah, like Donk. That's a good classic.
Yeah.
And Speed Garage. It's a good classic.
So, Mr. 50 Sniffs, we've noticed that you're quite the style icon. I was wondering, where do you get all of your bling, your outfits from?
Well, I do look the dog's danglies generally. I mean, I can't tell you all my secrets, but I can tell you there's an absolutely banging market stall in Boston. Yeah. John's Market Store. Yeah, he sells everything. He's got them wolf fleeces, knocks them out for a £5. So they're quite good. But I mean, he digs a bit deeper for me though. You know what I mean? So you can't have every Tom, Dick, and Harry walking around looking like the dog's danglies. You know, because they'll all be looking like 50 Cent, and they'll all be bringing out rubbish singles like One Erection and that. Like manufactured Boston like pop bands thinking they can do like what I do. So I reckon he time travels back to 92.
Yeah.
That's what he told me anyway. So I mean, he's got these poppers, right? I mean, these are original poppers. 90.
Do they pop straight open?
Yeah, mate. Look at that. Look.
Oh, heck!
That's it there, right? Yeah. Go all the way up. Foreplay that. Anyway, so yeah, I reckon he gets them from the past and brings them to the future.
Anyway, I'd like to talk about your Christmas single that's just come out.
Okay.
I've heard it's doing pretty well. It's number 63 in the charts, am I right?
We hit number 63 in the iTunes UK chart, and we are currently number 1 on the comedy chart.
Oh my gosh.
It's all right, isn't it?
I bet that was really exciting.
Bit rude of them calling us comedy, but...
Yeah, what is it in aid of again? Can you
recently
explain that to us?
Recently, Boston's had a terrible flood. A lot of places left under 3 feet of water, and about 18,000 people have been affected, and quite a lot of them pushed out of their homes this Christmas. So we're giving all the money that we raise from the single, which you can buy now on iTunes and Bandcamp. Just search for 50 Sniffs Credit Card Christmas. It's only 79p, and your money goes towards giving people a Christmas that wouldn't have had it before. So it's all a good cause, and it's quite a sweet point, really. I know I'm a bit of a knobhead, but we look after our own.
Yeah,
Gotta do that, haven't you?
it's a really nice thing that you've done there. I'll definitely be buying 79p's worth of it. Thank you
very
much. How did you celebrate that?
Well, me and Dizzle went out to the shed, and we rang Jay Kizzle, and he came round. They were touring the band. They couldn't be here today because they were hungover. Yeah. They came round, and we shook up 15 cans of Stella each.
How did you get 15 in your hands? Did you
no, we just shook up 15. We shook them up and then had them lined up like bombs, like that. And then when he came in, we just opened them all in his face and said, "We're number 1, dickhead, have that." And he went, "Nice one."
Anyway, we've got a quick fire set of questions for you.
Great.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
I always fire quickly. Well, not like that, but yeah.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Fertilised.
50 Shades, have you read it? Mr. 50 Sniffs?
I'm in it.
You're in it?
Can't say a word.
I'm going to have to read it now. Favourite booze?
Breast milk.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Panda.
If you were allowed to make 3 new laws, what would they be?
Fold your clothes, eat your greens, drink from 16.
Why from 16?
Because I think 18's too late. I think like 16's the right age. Like when you want to be shagging, you want to be drunk. So you need to get drunk earlier.
Shag later.
Shag later. That's it.
It's a good metaphor for life. That. If you were a cartoon, which one would you be?
Paddington Bear, because he's a madhead.
Do you like marmalade?
Not for anything, me. Anything with peel. Anything with
sex appeal.
Anything with bits of orange in it.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, superpower of choice. What would it be?
Massive penis. I've already got it.
How would you say, like, if you had to use a superpower to save the world, how would you save the world with your penis?
Just like when people are sort of at the bottom of a building, like shouting, "Help! Help! Let me up! Let me up! There's an alligator coming!" I'd be like, lower it down, and they could climb up it like a rope.
Like Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Rapunzel penis. Great. Favourite childhood toy?
My mum had this rubber thing. It was quite long. I used to wave it around. And yeah, that was
Did it make
a
noise or?
No, it buzzed a bit.
Buzzed a bit.
Buzzed a bit. It had like an on button. Yeah, buzzed a bit and whirled.
I've heard of those actually.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like one of them sticks, like
a rabbit kind of.
It had little ears on it. Yeah, it had little ears on it. Yeah,
I've seen some of those. Toys R Us.
I've brought you something for the picnic.
Have you really brought me something?
I brought you 2 gifts. I brought you one. This is modelled on an ex-girlfriend of mine. It's called.
Oh wow!
It's called Busty Bar. She was a bit fatter, but they've slimmed her down in the middle. They've kept the top half.
It's nice, that, isn't it?
And then this is the condom that I used when I first had a posh wank over the thought of you and this interview. And this is an empty can of Stella that I drank last night. From our celebration for number 1 comedy chart.
What's for Valentine's Day if this is
Darts.
I'm excited about this. This is a first
lawn darts.
This is the interview with Mr. Sniffs. Thank you very much.
Restekpa.
Okay, that's it. Thanks to the Ratells and 50 Sniffs and to you for watching. This has been Monitor. Good night.
Good night.